All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
Apothecary Diaries, episode 7. There has been not a murder.
An attempted murder.
An attempted murder.
And we are all suspects.
That's right. Except Lady Liwa, because she is awesome and wonderful.
In before it's actually Lady Liwa.
She's like, no, literally, this is perfect. I set it up so that nobody would ever suspect me.
I'm just gonna slowly kill you all.
Yep. And in fact, I knew that the person would swap the fish because they were wanting to, and that's how I would get to Lady Gyokyo.
I would love that there's like a secret like cabal of poisoners amidst multiple concubines, and they're like, no, we make it so it's just us as the concubines. Any new people that come in, we feed them out within 2 years.
It's just Discord style. There's a poisoners guild, and it's the the concubines are our best customers, but no client confidentiality. We can't tell you who.
Yes, exactly.
We're running a business here.
That would actually be really fun, that the doctor is actually the one that's the biggest sus because he plays the idiot, and he's actually really good at poisons and stuff like that.
That is something that I was kind of wondering of, where
you're doing this, Mao, pretending to be nobody. Why wouldn't they also do that as well?
Well, or if nothing else, he could be a potential lead of if the poison is made from something rare, then it's hey, they might have theoretically even gotten it from you, or you would know the people that would have this stuff. And this just
more and more makes me excited for the story, but also really happy of the place that Jinshi has in the plot, because, sorry for our dumb theories, y'all. He's obviously not the emperor, but it's the thing of where...
Even then,
obviously. But it's the thing of where, he is basically the person that will always be slightly ignorant, but seeking out the specific thing. He's the one taking active, charge in the plot that Mao is trying to almost deftly wax on, wax off avoid from.
Yeah.
And that's a fun contradiction when they're already so opposite in terms of the way that their personalities operate. So very, very fun stuff. But yeah, y'all, without further ado, let's get into this. Oh, flashback. Oh. Papa. Homecoming.
Okay. So, just back to the normal?
At bed.
Yeah. That's great.
In some ways, it's actually probably a bad look if you don't sleep a little bit.
Sure. But do you put the freckles back on?
Oh.
Okay.
All right, makeup's back on. Yep.
Oh. Your heart out, Clark Kent.
Gaoshin is here.
Ha! Wow. After we established, he was a high-ranking military guy. Oh my god.
He's even more dutiful than you.
Oh yeah. He actually... Oh, it's probably for research purposes.
Yeah.
This is for work.
Good man, very smart. To diffuse it into the cotton, okay.
Yeah, doing a litmus test.
Oh, she's testing for fingerprints?
Wow.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, to see if anybody was holding it really cautiously. He clocked that.
And then a mysterious fourth person who held it like this. Yeah, they held it like this or like this. Okay, cool.
All
so
right.
she does.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. All right, cool. They're gonna catch us up to speed with what we discussed
Right.
before. Nice. Yeah. Yep.
はい確か派手な
普通に考えるなら玉葉様と被る衣装を妃が選んだ場合他の衣装を勧めます妃に準ずる衣を侍女たちも着るはず
Oh.
お付きの者は皆白い
Wow.
桃色の衣装を着ていたリーシュ様
Gotcha.
読めない道化
Dang.
侍女は主を立てるものです
Ah, so they're all doing that. Yeah.
侍女としての立場もわきまえられないの
Oh. They were calling them out.
And the
Oh.
yeah, and the one that was the tester wasn't present for
侍女
that.
たちが諌めていた敵だらけの高級の中で自分の侍女たちだけです年若いリーシュ様はわざと恥をかかされたのでしょう
Gotcha.
疑え
Sure, because they're like, why do we have to effectively babysit this brat?
さらにリーシュ妃を困らせようとしたと
毒とは知らずに
Oh, so someone knows about the bullying and is using her as a potential scapegoat to make them think that she tried to poison them.
幼
No.
いながら選定の妃となりした特殊な立場です妻は夫に身をもって尽くすものだと亡き夫の息子に嫁ぐなんて
Yeah.
不徳も甚だしいということでしょう器の縁にある跡は毒を混ぜた犯人のものだと思います毒を混ぜ入れたのかと
なるほど
指で怪我してはならない
Gotcha.
本ニャンの教えである
So ladies in waiting and people used to this stuff wouldn't do that.
なぜ昨日あの毒味役の次女を
妃に比べたら軽くたやすいものです、
Mhm.
毒味役の命ともなれば
Yeah.
ジーン様にはうまく説明します
ありがとうございます
Good man, Gaoshin.
All
Good
right.
man.
せっかく取り替えてくれたんだから毒の味見ができたし
Yes, that's what you're thankful for.
以上です
なるほどねいつ聞いてもお前の物言いはうまいな内部犯だよな
Yeah.
状況からは
He's like, oh,
てくれる
fuck me.
Yep.
から寝る暇もない
Yeah.
着替えもできてない思考を放棄したい
具が出てきています
Your natural self is showing.
I'm right here. Yeah.
Yeah.
そこはおまけで
ダメです
No.
Nope.
I love this dynamic.
Yeah.
生まれた時から面倒を見られるのも厄介なものだな
Damn.
Yeah.
かんざし刺したままですよ
Oh.
あいけね
サミに隠れていたので
Mm-hmm.
本当のご身分に気づく者は
頼むわ保管
またそんな雑に扱って特別な方しか身につけられないものですから
Okay.
分かってるよ
Looks like a matchstick from there.
失礼します
Gaoshin is just. Like, you think you don't get sleep?
Yeah.
I have to deal with you. I don't
I
get.
sleep 90 minutes a day.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
feel lucky to get that much.
Oda sleeps more than me. Like,
Yeah.
一応
a few.
じゃあ
Which ones did you get?
高級から出られるんだね
Huh?
Wait, what? Oh, she's gonna teach us the secret. The secret.
Yeah.
から出られる
Don't you know what those mean?
その話
Yeah.
外の男性とは会えないけど特別な許可があれば男性がにょ
Oh.
Gotcha.
これが園遊会で配っているかんざしってわ
Please
Okay.
meet with me. Yeah.
Yeah.
逆にかんざしを使えば高級から出してって頼むこともできる
To go meet this man. I see. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
さあほら試してみる
Yeah.
どういたしまして
I am an exposition machine.
Exactly.
もらったかんざしは全部で4つ
True.
男性からのかんざしは2つ大事なものを失った私
Wow. Wow.
Rough.
No need to be a bitch about it.
よし
高級な旅館がこちらに
Oh.
分かったってな義理のかんざしを
Oh, wait, it was a
Oh,
consolation.
okay.
少し美人の誘いだったらもったいないし
Mama.
翡翠宮の次女には一人しかあれかどこ
Oh, damn.
Wait. So why were you on your tiptoes?
失礼しますお待たせしました
Yeah, who are you?
化粧で化けるって言われないか
それもよく言われます実家に戻りたいと思いまして
実家
What?
Oh.
どういう意味か分かってるのか
身元を保証していただければ
あきれたやつだ
You're asking a lot.
身元保証だけをしろと
はい
そ
This is why he was bouncing, yeah.
Yes.
俺はジョーちゃんの里帰りにうまく利用されろってことか。
こちらもそれなりに
Oh.
お礼ができないかと考えて6召喚で花見はいかがかと。
Oh! Oh! このパー!
この紹介状を見せればわかりますね。
Ah, their
These.
names.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh! Oh, then I can take these back, you know?
Mm.
申し訳ありません。お手間をかけま
Uh,
した。非常に残念。
Oh my god, he's gonna be at her beck and call.
oh, yeah.
この女、他にも当てがあるのか。
Nice.
水晶と金星のかんざし。
He'd be like, wait, who are those?
折々
Oh yeah, he knows that they're bigger deal people. He probably thinks she's like a spy or like something big deal.
怪しすぎる。
His brain is racing.
Right.
あの三姫に出会える機会なんて。
どう
Oh. His dick will lead him to the promised land. Wow.
本当によかった
Oh.
人に出会えたのね
Oh.
ありがとうございます。
Yeah, sure.
大丈夫ですよ。お土産は買ってきます。
どういう経緯で
成り行きで。かんざしに
Nope.
そうね。絶対。
Yes.
面白い
Nice.
あの子どんな顔するのかしら。これ
Yeah.
はまた一悶着。
Yes. All the turmoil. We love it.
ようやく暇になった人種がやってきたのはマオマオが出
Oh,
発
of course. The day after.
Mm.
Where's Mao Mao? Yes.
あるお方と
Ah,
会って
yes.
しまったわ。
Oh, It was even better face than she thought. Yeah.
それほど遠い場所ではない。高級から塀
あ
と堀を越えて
Gotcha. Okay, hence why she got sold there.
馬車を出すなんて贅沢。
He's so fucking
So happy.
excited. He's man spreading his cock out and everything.
花町だ。
All right.
遊郭の門を叩く娘もいるが、簡単になれるものではない。カムロと呼ばれる妓女見習いですら、売れる保証はない世界。
The world's oldest profession.
Mm-hmm.
中級から最上級まで妓女を取り揃えている。
Ah.
久しぶり。
Ah,
みんな元気に。
I had a feeling.
何が久しぶりだいこのバカ
We've had to go without you for months.
やり手ババアです。懐かしいな。昔はよくこれで毒を吐き出し。
Oh my gosh.
ああこれが乗客かい顔立ちも男前だしいい体格してる
Ah,
Mm.
話になると出世らしいね
I already have intel on you.
パイリン呼んできな今日は茶引きのはずだ
パイリン。
We call this Grams the Pussy Slayer 2000, you know?
体は鍛えているつもりだぞ。
Because her pussy is a slayed 2000 men, you know?
Indeed.
こちらへどうぞ。
Yeah, that is a jacked arm.
うまくやってくださいね。
おお。
まったくお前は
10 months.
I was kidnapped and taken to the palace.
送った木簡読んでないの？
読んだから一元お断りのところをこんだけ面倒見てやってんだろ
今まで高級で働いた給金の半分。
相手はパイリン
Yeah, of course.
あの腕っぽしてパイリンが何もしないわけないだろ
Huh.
やっぱり。でもそれ
That's
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
あら乗客どんどんよこしなさっきみたいな若くて長く適度
drain him over a long period of time.
宦官でも客になるのか？あれはダメだ。
Nah.
妓女たちが本気になり、店が潰れる。いややぶ医者は気が引けるし。
まあまあじじいは家にいるはずだ
Yeah.
行ってやんな
Let's go see him.
All right.
花町は途端に景色を変える。立ち並ぶあばら屋に変わらないな。
Let's hope he's okay.
Yeah.
ただいま、親父。
おかえり。
Oh,
遅かったね。
just
Oh.
you were out for a while.
やっと帰ってこられた。そばかすの染料取りに行ったらさ。
And tell him all the stories, yeah.
Mhm.
Hmm.
あさってには高級に戻るよ。
そうか。
ね 眠いけど風呂入りたいな。
6章間でもらい湯するといい。
そうする。
Yeah, she doesn't need the giant bed.
高級とは因果だね。
Ooh, that's
That's-
fun. Because
Are we
her,
getting
her
into
mom was a courtesan, right? Her mom was at the brothel, right?
I can't remember.
I can't remember either, but I think it's just implied at the very least.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is kind of interesting that he's her dad. Not like I always assumed that he was her granddad or something.
Right.
Yeah.
I think he might also just be like, wow, what a crazy, like, wild, like, thing to have her actually.
Right.
Like,
Yeah, it doesn't have to be any kind of special circumstance. Just already the special circumstance happened, you know. 3 days, 3 invitations, a day with each. He's gonna be like a very energetic, but also like thirsty husk of like, okay, now I need to replenish my fluids.
right. And he's just gonna be like, I have to go back now.
Yeah.
What? All right.
Okay.
We got ourselves some time back at home.
We did.
So, things being as they are, she passed on all the info to Gaussian. I
Yep.
liked that she brought up it was more than just the one person trying to prank
Yeah.
Lishu.
Uh-huh.
It was a full
Concerted
on
effort.
concerted effort. And we had a hint in the previous episode that we missed of
The ladies in waiting
the ladies
weren't
in
wearing the
waiting
same color.
for Aduo called them out,
Right,
By
you know,
being
like,
like,
the
"Hey,
fuck
what
are
the
you doing?"
hell?
Yeah.
That's a really shitty thing
Right,
to do.
that wasn't proxy war stuff of like, oh, we're gonna, be like, haha, you guys suck. But it was actually like,
What the hell?
you literally have one job,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's its own whole thing there.
Right.
But we don't know who the poisoner is.
Right.
We didn't really get much closer to it other than just kind of making sure that Jinshi is now aware of all the
whole
perspectives
situation,
that
yeah.
Mao Mao has kind of ascertained.
But we've got fingerprints. That's awesome. And like that is a testament to Gaussian's professional way that he handled the bull, but also like probably gingerly handling the bull as well, with like wrapping it in the blanket and stuff. He didn't he didn't end up rubbing off any of the prints or anything like that.
Yeah.
But because this is a they don't exactly have a fingerprint database, you know. So it's like, okay,
this
that's
is-
some information,
This
but
is ancient times. We do not have the means by which to identify the person by the fingerprints, but
Right.
we can know certain things about them attribute-wise. I'm excited for them to get into that because I'm trying to remember if this is the case. I just don't know if they would know this back then. But there's certain things about bodies that are different based on fingerprints, I think. I have to go and look into that, but I'm pretty sure that's something that they could know. That's theoretically something that even in this old world you would actually know.
yeah, at the very least, you might be able to get like a difference in size. You know, if you got like fat man hands, versus like dainty lady fingers or something.
Sure. Yeah, exactly. But she ended up getting a little bit of an idea more of what the pins are for, even though she still doesn't really know what the pins are for.
And I'm like,
Which is hilarious because she's not even using them the right way. She's using them to leverage this guy and being like, yes, I'm going to yank your chain around because you did give me one, but I have something that you want.
and apparently he wasn't actually invested like
No.
we thought she was. Maybe he was, if
He was
anything,
actually doing pity ones there.
and maybe he was kind of like impatient with the like, oh, she doesn't know what it is, and like
Quick, just take it.
Just take it.
Stop making such a big deal about it.
Yeah,
So she
exactly.
misinterpreted it as happy puppy dog bouncing, and it's the fucking just go. Come on. Like
okay, all right,
like
Bye.
in an interesting kind of way here. I want to bring this up. We did have an aphrodisiac thing mentioned a while back of a servant seduced a military guy
that doesn't like women?
doesn't like women, and the way that he interacted
I think
with her.
he likes women though.
Well, no, Jacob. The difference between someone being sexually interested in
No,
women
yeah,
versus
versus,
being
like-
respectful towards women.
yes,
He didn't seem very respectful towards Mao Mao.
No, that's true. That's true.
And he probably was also offended in a lot of ways that she came to him without her
Oh, no, yeah.
makeup and everything and all done up and everything.
Without the makeup, that like it's the
She was talking to him as an equal.
no, right. But couldn't you get the hint? I was giving you a hey, here you go. You know, like it's the but now you're actually like using it. Like it's a similar thing of read the room. You know.
Right. Yeah.
But that was a fun bit of comedy. I liked us being able to go back to her hometown a bit to see a bit more of just where she came from.
Because that's probably the most lacking part of this whole story.
Yeah, because
Her
it very
origins-
quickly got us to the premise point of
Oh,
she's
yeah.
in the rear palace. Yeah.
Yeah, we were out of there so fast. So now that she's back, we can actually have time with her interacting with her dad.
Yep.
We can carry on with this arc with that story being focused on. So, good.
But
Yeah.
that is something that I also wanted to bring up because I was thinking that this episode would actually like continue at the garden party and things like that, right? But it went back here, but we still didn't get like going back to the traditional sort of episodic form of like
Yeah, I don't think we're going back for a long time.
I don't think we are. Like we didn't get some end like she's still like away from the palace. But then two, we didn't get some and this is the teaser for the next episode of the thing that she's gonna have to solve or whatever. You know, so we are this feels like it's now we are officially in a new style of the way the show is presenting itself.
Of course.
Cool.
So now we just kind of go through with that.
Yep.
That's really fun, and having also the reminder that she came from the brothel, and thus she knows the way that brothels work, and the introduction things are not for actual, nights spent with them. It is for introductions. So
Yeah.
therefore, even those are too expensive for her. So
Right.
I just love the idea that she's like, well, just this is the potential, right? See, more customers. You could, we could have
Right,
a
it's
little
the-
give and take.
It's
going
the
here.
hey, yes, ma'am, but like work with me here.
Yeah.
One taste and you got it. Right? Like he will do everything he can to save up all
Come back here.
Yeah, and come back here.
Yeah.
I did you a solid, good stock, even if it takes him, 5 years to
He
come back
might
here
also
once.
end up
That's a good.
telling his other boys
10
and
times.
stuff, what's going on over there.
Oh yeah,
And
absolutely.
then they might pool their money together to get even faster,
Yeah, that was like it was good comedy regarding the whole these characters are adults and so the comedy revolves around adult things a lot of the
Right.
times and
Yes.
it's handled in a very casual kind of way, which is I appreciate. It's very
immersing
refreshing.
us into the world a lot.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Because you also have situations like, oh yes, that person was the consort of the emperor when they were 9 years old, and
Yeah.
stuff like that. But now this feels very like relaxed and things. I'm kind of wondering.
Well, it's a
what-
break. She's going.
Yeah,
exactly. Home.
exactly.
Then we'll have a little bit of focus on that regard, and
Right.
having her get to spend some time with her dad.
Yeah.
I am a little bit kind of confused as to why they're focusing so little on the dialogue potential stuff with her dad. They kind of montaged past it. I actually would have liked to see a little bit of the oh, how are you doing? I'm worried about you. And no. I
So-
get that they montaged it for the sake of just catching him up to speed. But I guess I would very much hope that the next episode focuses on their relationship.
And I think we've got an opportunity to do that, given that the episode ended with her still being there.
Yes, of course.
The
I'm just
thing
saying,
that made
I
that
hope
work, well, right. The thing that made it work well for me though is the fact that they started it out with the you're back. Right? Like it very much gave me the vibe of maybe he's so old that he didn't even realize that she's been gone for 10 months,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, it's
just,
possible.
And so her, catching him back up, he might forget that in, 2 weeks,
Sure.
right?
It's possible.
But
Oh man.
yeah.
But okay. This is a much more relaxed episode than the previous one, giving us a little bit of a follow up on characters
Yep.
that had been introduced with Lee Haku, I believe his name was.
Right.
And now she's got another ally on the inside that
Indeed.
she can pull on for different favors and stuff.
Oh yeah, he's going to be very grateful to her, even if he also is but now my finances are in shambles because of you. But thank you. Yeah. That will very much be a thing.
Watch it actually just be a thing where the Obachan could kind of tell, like, I know who's gonna like him the most, and so she brings him there. But it ends up being a thing where she likes him just a lot, and it's just a thing where they just end up actually falling in love or something.
She goes back the next time. It's
And
like,
the
damn it,
Obachan comes up and kicks her again. You bitch! Like,
she ran away
she
with
ran
that
away
fucker.
with
Yeah.
him. Yeah.
That would be
This is
great.
all part of your plan, wasn't it?
Right.
Yeah.
You know I don't understand that kind of stuff. It just. But one of the other things that I appreciated is that they actually had the recap of what the situation was with the taste testing lady in waiting from the previous episode, because that was a very involved and kind of complicated situation, and we were able to parse out what happened.
Yeah.
But like getting that actually like spelled out just in case we hadn't figured that out, I appreciated that.
Yeah.
Like I felt like that was a well placed bit of
Yeah.
summarizing.
Yeah. But all in all, looking forward to the next episode. Y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You can get on early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general. And also be sure to check out our Twitch channel, so yeah, if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all
Next time.